Greetings, I'm Kilter. I'll be your DM for tonight's adventures in Waterdeep. I'm here along with my players, Sea Spray playing Hollow Beak Tapper, the Kenku Monk, Karis playing Ash Rivershade, a Wood Elf Rogue, Deadly playing Merrick Goldbarrel, who hopefully will be joining us at some point this evening, Sick Boy playing Kagrak Wound Healer, a Furball Druid, and Spartan playing Red Mountain, a Half-Orc Sorcerer. As always, you'll be able to interact with the game using commands down below listed in the credit section or donating to the Extra Life goals that I have down there as well. I am part of the Daddy Warbucks D&D community Extra Life team. And in the chat, you can play some mini games to earn extra credits as well. To bring an update to the Extra Life page, I have gotten 3 donations so far this year, bringing me up to $85, which is 15 away from the set goal, which I was $70 short of last year. So we're starting off better, at least for the goal, that is. This goal came from Facebook and friends and family, so I'm going to have it where they affect the game as well as if they were doing it. First, I had a $50 donation, which activates Meat Grinder. Which that means all death saves will need to be 15 or higher to succeed. Next, I had a donation for $25 from Sea Spray's family, which gave her the choice of taking the True Res or anything up to that level. She took the True Res because she feels like something is out to get her and she needs it. Last, there was a $10 donation, which ended up giving each player a health potion. So with that, let's venture into the City of Splendor and see where or how we find. All right, everyone. Let's see. The recap was the group had made their way into the famed Blue Alley, where they were able to find 2 short side entrances off the alley. And they, being as cautious as they have been going into the alley, they decided to check both. One ended up just being filled with garbage, which they were able to burn away, leaving only bones and the stench of charred remains. Then, as they went back to the entrance marked with the 10 sign for Blue Alley, they found a book on a pedestal. After that, they tried to move past it and found that they were unable to get past a certain point. So they signed the guest book and were able to once enter Valley. At this point, they came to an intersection that had a mural depicting people falling prey to all different types of traps. Each direction had either gold or silver written above it, pointing them whichever choice they would like to make. They moved back and forth for a bit, testing the areas to decide, till Kagrak just wandered up to a skeleton, examined it, and found an iron button that they pushed, which revealed a hidden passage. Moving past 2 more doors in that hallway, they moved into the hidden passage, where they found a room that was once nice in disarray, 2 more entrances off of it, one of them leading to a room where a statue of a wizard stood, and the words "pure rubbish" written on. Not long after ignoring the things in the room, and as they're solely set on the task at hand, and retrieving that unicorn from Mert, they were set upon by 6 creatures that tried to steal items, but was unable to, and attacked the party. After they defeated the creatures, the group moved on to a few other rooms, where Red was able to find a glass room, mirrored room, where the unicorn was hidden. Retrieved it by, closing his eyes and finding his way back out of the room, where he met Ash, who dropped it into the bag. At that point, Ash was ready to leave as they had found the item they were tasked for. The rest of the party wanted to explore and get as much treasure as they could find. And as they were searching, they found a room filled with smoke, some platforms that they tried to jump across before getting stuck in combat. And we join them back in the midst of combat. You guys to that page?
Good. I don't want to.
All right, go ahead and everybody.
Here. I'll put you out of your misery.
Go ahead and roll initiative, and then I'll go ahead and reorder it into what we finished on last time.
Ash is not smart.
Really?
Remember, I'm going to reset it to what we were at last time.
You sure we can't keep these new ones?
Kyrak wasn't too far off.
Yeah.
And remember, if you need to turn the music down, just go to the cog and...
Yes, that's good.
And out of nowhere, it seems Merrick is kind of disappeared into the smoke.
What? Nice knowing you.
Are you sure he's not still just up on that ledge where we left him?
Is he holding?
All right, so picking back up in combat.
So we killed 2, right?
You have killed 3 of them in total. It's like 3 remain.
2 of them have been stunned by Red.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Ash is up.
And let's see, they're down on our level, not floating up. Let's see, Red is up on the above, and the 2 that are on him are up above, and the rest of us and the
Red's on the ground floor.
Yeah, everybody should be on the ground floor. Yep.
Okay, we're on the ground floor. I am going to shoot at this one then, next to... Ugh. Waste of an arrow.
All right, yes, that will.
Oh, right, I'm supposed to push the button.
I'll move over. I still have my healing spare, right?
Yes, that was
I had it
casted.
up on Hallow.
Yeah, it's on Hello's cube square.
So I can move, I think, 30 feet. So does she get 5 on the hit points now? Or...
Only if she starts. If you move it off of her and back onto her, she would get.
Okay, so I'll move it down to Red. Heal Red.
Okay.
Which is what, 5, 10, that's 10 feet.
That's 10 feet.
And then back to her, heal her.
All right.
See. And couldn't get it to.
Where was it to begin with?
It's on Hallow
On
right now.
Hallows.
Okay.
So you take it down to red and heal him. And how much?
That's
I
10
forgot how much
feet.
do they get back?
I believe it's what you roll.
D6, I think. Yeah.
D6 plus your wisdom mod?
Yeah.
So D6.
I almost remember some of these things. Spartan, someday I'm going to learn.
You'll get it.
Ooh, max. So red gets 10. Oh well, no, I don't know. What's your wisdom mod?
3. So 9.
Sweet.
All right. And
All right. Back.
back
Go ahead and do
to
another
Hallow.
roll.
Four.
I am grateful for anything right now.
No. So it's 10, 20. I have enough to add.
Yay!
That's my bonus action, though, right?
Yes.
I can't remember if I'd cast Shillelagh.
That was last
Oh.
round.
Yeah. So, but it lasts for a few times, right?
It'll last for a minute.
Okay, so it's still active. So I'm going to try and hit the one directly. Cool.
All right. You were able to knock that one.
Plus, it is stone, right?
No, it is only hexed.
Oh,
I think one's got Hex and the other one's got my Hexblade's Curse.
Right.
I think that one's the one with my Hexblade's
Oh
Curse.
right.
and I believe that's.
Alright, so the one that's up there next to Harlow, I'm just going to attack it.
Yeah, that one connects as well. It's dead.
Sweet. As a bonus action, I'm going to move my Hex over to this one. So now it's Hex and Hexblade. Sorry, Hexblade's Cursed and double Hex. This guy is screwed. I think that's the technical term for it. I don't think there's anything else I'm going to do, so that's it.
Okay, I am going to.
So just the attack and with the hex. Okay. See stats, yes.
Okay, I am going to attempt to hit this one in front of me with my staff.
Right, that does connect.
And then for my.
That one killed.
Just kidding. Okay.
Oh, you start your turn in there. So
Oh yeah, you
roll
gain.
slightly.
Want me to roll?
You're in the Spirit's Guardian, so you just gain 4 more.
I don't think that spirit likes her.
Apparently not. So you get
No,
4
you
back.
gain 4
What
more.
what does your spirit have against birds?
I don't know. I have no idea. It is a squirrel. Maybe. I don't
I feel very discriminated against.
Well, you do
I
feel
would
like somebody's
too.
after you, so.
I'm a
Maybe it's a
paranoid
squirrel.
pro.
I believe 30. Yes.
Okay. And then I'm gonna go right here.
And
Littering and I'm going to peck at it.
okay, you do.
Peck. Hit the butt.
All right, that brings up the last remaining. As he was just pecked, and seeing that he is out, is going to attempt to claw Hollow. And fail miserably.
Nah.
Which brings us back to Ash.
Well, since I don't really want to shoot Hollow, I'll move here and shoot. I'm going to spend time going and fetching my arrows is what I'm going to do. Actually, I'll go ahead and let's see. What's my full movement? 35. I move 10, 20, 35. I'm going to start gathering arrows.
Okay. Kagarak.
Alright. That's my bonus action. 10 down to red.
It's not just.
You're standing next to it. Maybe that's the problem.
It is me.
That 4 puts me back up to full.
Okay. And move it again down to Hal. Hey!
Yay!
You back 8.
Mhm.
And then I'll move to myself. Which I can do, right?
Up to 19.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey! It really likes me. So I get 9.
It should like you. It's your spirit.
So,
That doesn't mean
And if
anything.
you and if you really wanted to, you could move it another 10 feet and move it to
okay. Do that.
because that'll make it 30 feet, I think.
How do
Yeah,
10,
and I'm
15, 20,
and I'm only
25.
down 2, so it would automatically fill me up.
I can't move it. I keep moving my token.
Just move your top.
Yeah, just we know where it is. So
Okay, I'm at full health.
No, I can't. Alright. Smack it about the head.
there we go.
Will that it?
That does hit, yes. It is still standing, but a nice solid connection.
Okay. That is it for me.
All right. Oh. Hell yeah.
Wow.
The thunderous smite. The thing just explodes.
Yeah, you are able to cut right through it.
Cool. The start of this room, so I don't know how many I can collect.
Right, so that should bring us out of combat. You guys hear me?
We're out of-
I'll just gather around us.
Is anybody?
I think.
Just move
Go down.
through it.
Okay.
Because it lasts for quite a while. So if everybody runs through it, we should hopefully that should top everybody off. Do
Yep.
the old healing spirit conga line.
It's not even really needed.
Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, but everybody can go ahead and go back to full because you're not that far off.
Killed him. Is there anything else on this ground floor?
Let me
Okay.
check. All right, so you just see the cauldrons that the smoke is peering out of, any of the loose arrows. On the other side of the chamber, up above, kind of at the same level as the platforms, you can see what looks to be bars leading to another passage.
Like we can.
Well, how far apart are the bar?
They're probably 6 inches apart.
Ground, right?
It's up at
Oh, so I
the
could get. I'm.
same height as the platforms.
And those are what? 20.
Hello, you can fly, right? Oh, too bad.
I have.
Well,
All right. I will toss up my. I'll use my grappling hook and rope and have it grapple onto the. It'll take me a few tries probably, but I can get it to grapple onto the bars, and I can go up there and take a look and see if there's a way to open it.
Me and Red could probably throw Hallow up to one of the discs. You can like hover.
No,
I
they
have no.
bird heads
Okay.
and bird feet. But other than
That's
that,
it. It's kind of a roll.
We were cursed and they were taken.
Oh, that's
It's still pretty
sad.
light. And you are a monk. We could throw you up to a disc. Find a.
At least I'm not a dwarf. Don't throw the dwarf.
halflings are okay though. And if you need a makeshift javelin, you could always use an apple.
But okay, so I've got my grappling
You're fine.
hook and rope out to toss up to the bars. Do you want me to roll something to find out how many times tries it takes me to get it to snap?
Yeah, go ahead and do an athletics
Uh,
check, I guess, or acrobatics, I guess it would be.
I'd much prefer acrobatics over athletics.
All right. You're able to get it to hook onto the bars.
Okay, so I climb up and I look around to sort of see, okay, what does it look like there's an opening mechanism?
All right. Go ahead and give me an athletics check with advantage.
Be athletic.
Okay, so you struggle to climb up the rope, but eventually, after a few tries, get there.
You need to do some press ups, girl. It's not the back.
I know. I need to be able to lift my own weight. But I can dart about easily. Okay, so I'm up there. What do I see?
At the bars, you just see that they go from the ledge there to the ceiling. Doesn't seem to have any mechanism or way to open them at all.
Well, I don't see any way to open them. There's no lock, no lever, no.
Maybe somebody has to be on the last disc.
Maybe someone has to.
The last disc here.
Oh, the.
Because
So
then you have
I.
to jump across anyway.
Yeah. So I take the grappling hook out and just have the rope around one of the bars and use the rope to go down because the rope's quite a bit longer than the drop. And I go down and then I pull the rope through. So I'm holding two pieces of rope so that it's holding at the bar. And when I get to the bottom, I let go of one of them and pull it through.
All right, so go ahead and give me another athletics at advantage. All right, make it down, no problem.
I know Red's going to start me on exercise.
You did okay, but yeah, you can do with some
Gotta work the core.
Yeah.
I have a
just like
Punches.
Red, like he's got 16 strength, 16 dexterity, 17 dexterity, 16 charisma, and 14 constitution. He's pretty well rounded.
Yep.
Right. Hey, well, why don't I see if I can climb up onto the platform?
You'd have to jump to
Okay.
them because the floating discs chained to the ceiling.
Yeah.
20 feet off the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
So there's a chain holding the disc, though, right?
The chains are holding the disc from the ceiling, yes.
So you could grapple.
Yeah, around.
Yes,
The
you
chain.
could try to throw
Yeah.
the grappling hook up and climb up that way, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I can do that.
All right, you're able to
Oops,
hook.
I had no advantage there.
Yep, you're able to hook the grappling hook to the chain.
All right, Red will try and climb.
All right. All right, you're able to make your way up onto the platform.
Okay.
Is there any lever or anything up there?
So do I see anything up here that's any different than was say?
No, actually, you don't see. It's still very smoke filled, so you can see like the next two platforms, but you don't see anything else in the air.
Okay. And the smoke's. I'll call down. Hey, can you try and cover the brazier?
Okay.
See
With
if that
what?
stops the smoke. I don't know. Get a pot lid or something. Whatever.
Where are the braces set in the ring?
Put a bag over it.
You see them in
Do you have a bag?
different corners.
You have a bag. Like anything, just cover the top of it. Pour some water on it to put it out.
I have a bedroll.
Yes.
Because
Cloak, I suppose.
the braziers are just smoking. They're not on fire, are they?
No, it's just smoke coming up out of them. Like you don't even see a fire. It's just smoke coming out of it.
I tried pouring some of my water from my water ski. Difference?
No, it doesn't.
What are they made out of?
Us.
They are metal.
I just bend it closed.
Uh,
It's coming out of there, so you can like pinch it off, so no more smoke, right?
well, they're kind of like the giant cauldrons, so it's a huge
gotcha.
opening. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Are they attached to the floor?
Yes.
Can I move them?
You can always try, but to save the roll, though.
Okay.
I would like to cover one with my bedroll.
Okay. No,
I'll just-
you put the bedroll over top of it. And Kyrak, you're doing the same.
Yep.
All right. So the smoke in that area kind of lets up a little bit. But it reveals nothing else. It just seems to be an empty stone room at that part.
I wonder if we're just supposed to go out the way we're supposed to go. Came in. Maybe one of the other hallways connects to that side.
Well, there was the other side of where it said sort of gold and silver.
So it could connect there.
Well, let's cover the rest of these braziers and just see if there is anything else.
Okay.
I'll throw my bedroll down. Somebody to use.
Do I even carry a bedroll? I don't think I carry a bedroll.
I'll take Red's bedroll over
You have a
here.
engineering pack, right?
No,
What adventuring?
I had a burglar's pack. And besides, I would have left a bunch of this stuff back at the house. Oh, I have a bed now. If I had a bedroll, I would use it because I don't need to sleep in the thing anymore.
Are the bedrolls big enough that we could technically cut them in half?
I would think so. I mean, it's going to be like a
Yeah, you could.
sleeping bed size.
I'll
Let's.
sit on this one. I don't have anything else to use.
You're just gonna like lay across it, covering the
Yeah.
hole.
Is it hot?
No, actually, it's not. As he does so, it kind of does block the smoke. Gets a little bit coming up around his jaw and everything, so getting smoke in the face.
Oh, we seem to block two more. Go sit on the other two. Maybe if you kill all the smoke, it'll open those bars. I don't. Or we gotta jump from each disc to like activate something on the disc. Open it. It's all my.
All right, so although you're sitting on that one, or
Am I going to fall in it?
you can spread out enough to cover the hole.
Goody.
So Ash is going to try dragging one of these. I mean, do the smoke mephits have a body?
That is a good question. I don't think so. Oh, yeah.
Because I wouldn't.
Yeah, they're supposed to have exploded into smoke when they died.
Hmm.
Yeah, lay my shield over it.
I'm willing to use his shield. I'll take
right.
Kyrick's
I'll
shield
give her my shield. Use that.
and use it to cap this one.
Okay. So after a few moments, the room kind of clears up, and it's just an empty room, a bunch of hanging spheres.
It's gotta be this. Start jumping, Red. I'll move the healing spirit below you so if you fall.
Oh, the healing spirit probably would have
it's
gone
gone?
by now. It only lasts
Okay.
1 minute.
Okay.
We can all get our bedrolls and just like follow him underneath.
No, if we get off, then it'll get smoked.
All right. So I'll try and jump across.
All right, so when you jump across, I need a, let me double check here. Athletics check. Okay, so when you jump, your footing kind of slips and you fall to the ground. It's 20 feet. 4 points of damage.
Okay. Is there a smarter way to do this?
So
What were
is
you
that
concentrating on?
I still have my hex up because it lasts.
Ah, right.
is that rope still up on the bars that I can like climb up and then kind of jump off the
I think we attached it to the end one, didn't we?
It's over here on this one, unless
Yeah.
Red took it off.
Nope, still on there.
Because I was thinking, what if I jump up on that sphere and tie a rope around myself and the sphere? So in case I fall, I don't hit.
Why do you need to climb up it again?
So that I can get up on that sphere.
So we can jump across it. I think that's going to trigger the gate, maybe.
Yeah.
Because there's a while, so why are they there? They're there for some type of reason. Well, we've only been on the first one, maybe the second one. I don't remember.
I hit
Yes,
the
first
second
one,
one and then I
second
fell.
So we haven't been on any in the middle, and the one on the end we've been.
Somebody throw me.
We can try and get you up there. feet, 8.
Well, hey, why don't we do it this way? We've been on the first two, right?
Yeah, we've been
We've
on
the
the
last one. So,
Yep.
Well,
Ash,
somebody needs.
why don't
One of us
you-
needs to go up this one anyway, because we need. If you didn't take my grappling hook off, I don't want to leave it.
Who's got the best athletic?
I've got +5.
Hello?
Hang on.
Yes.
I have +3, but I'm a 16.
I got a +5, but
Scroll down. It should be
my
in the
deck
skills.
was.
Well, we're not using.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you
Athletics.
climb up and get that,
strength.
the best idea is going to be throw the grappling hook up on and hook it onto one of the chains. Somebody climbs up, drops the grappling hook back down, grapple hook onto another one. Somebody else
Sure.
climbs up onto that one.
Yep.
And then we can just put people on the platforms.
Yep.
See if anything happens.
So we're going to try and be on multiple platforms.
Yeah, let's just see what happens. We don't
Okay,
all,
I'll
we
climb
don't
up this
all
one.
have to be on them, just the ones that we haven't been on, to see if any of them trigger anything.
I want to toss it down. And also, you'll let me use acrobatics.
It's would be athletics to climb. You're fine.
Okay, so I'm up on it, and I toss the grappling hook and rope end down.
Okay.
Which as long as I'm
Ideally, we
as
want
long
you
as
to
I'm up
deflect the
here-
grappling hook because you're the. Never mind. You're the
Oh,
dex
okay.
person.
Well, okay.
You're the next person.
well,
You don't have that.
well, so you can toss the grappling hook back up to me. I can toss it across, and then we can have the other end of the rope down. Because I
Yeah.
can toss it over on one of the
That'll work.
chains. So toss it back up to me, and I'll catch it.
Yep, I mean, I'm just going to throw it up. I don't have to attach it to anything.
Well,
Right.
it is attached to the rope, but yeah.
Yeah. So
And
you're.
we'll just keep doing it until I catch it.
Yeah. We'll just go ahead and say that you catch it.
Okay. So then I go across and I toss it to catch on the one of the chains on that one.
All right. Yep, and it does.
Okay, it's caught. Here's Hallow, here's you can pull the rope down. I'll toss it down.
All right. So the rope is down in front of Hollow.
Hooks it on the next drop down red. Or me, whoever.
My grappling hook is here.
Okay. So I'm going to. You said it's athletics to climb?
Yep.
All right. I'm going to climb up on that one and then toss it back down.
Yep. You get up with no problem.
Well, Red's not going to make you do exercises.
I are bird. All right. And then I'm going to throw the grappling hook.
What do you want? Yeah. Try to.
Or
hook
do
it
you
to the
want to?
next
Or do you
one.
want to try and hook it to the next one?
Yeah.
Might as well
Okay.
try. What's the worst that happens? If it falls down, it's going to be down either way.
True.
So
That yes. acrobatics.
Ta-da.
Ooh, she does it easily.
She probably just jumped it.
So I'll climb up. Actually, it's the ropes. So
Red, maybe you need to be doing some more. Oh, God. You know, some push-ups, get some upper body strength there.
I climb up with one hand.
All right.
All right, and then I'll try and hook it on the other side. Nope.
It falls down, lands at Kagrak's feet.
Well, I still have
but
hold of
Red
the
still
other
has
side
the
of
rope.
Oh,
So
right, yeah.
I'll just.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right, I guess I'll try and throw it up there.
I have it.
Oh, you have the rope.
He
Okay.
has
Yeah.
the rope. He has the rope
Okay.
that's attached to
So
it.
once it hooks, I just drop it down to you.
All right.
So yeah, you're able to connect it and drop the rope down so Kagrak can climb up. And he does so without
Okay,
too
so
much
we
issue
have
with it.
4 of us on 4 discs.
All right, but we
Right.
need someone on the disc. That's the one we haven't been on.
Yeah, jump it. I mean, if nothing happens while
Grab
we're
my grappling hook, please.
Okay. Can I swing across? Will that make it easier if I hook the grappling hook over there?
I mean, if you hook the grappling hook onto it and then hold onto the rope as you're jumping, as long as you're holding less than 20 feet and can remain your grip onto it.
Well, that's 20 feet. Only
It's
about
quite a jolt, though, and you might let go. You might end up letting go of it as you fall with the jolt at the bottom.
I'll drop the grappling hook on. I'll try and jump. Is that athletics or acrobatics?
To jump across is athletics.
Sound pretty good.
That looks more like an
So
splat.
now,
I mean, oof.
well, I was going to say, so up on these platforms, and the only way down, the grappling hook, Kagrak just drops on the floor.
It's on the ground.
So
Brilliant.
now we all have a 20-foot drop.
Isn't he on the ground now
Well, I'm on
too?
the ground now.
He is now.
He's on the ground. He went splat. Yeah.
And take 7.
Problem. Okay, so now I'll play right about there.
Yeah, you didn't land on the grappling hook, so you're okay.
Yeah. All right. I try and set the grappling hook up onto this one.
All right. So acrobatics to hook it. And you do.
Okay. Flex up.
And climb up with no problem.
Okay.
So, do we notice anything on any of these chains? Any of these spheres? Anything significant?
No. The only thing that you notice up here is that the room is starting to fill with smoke again as the cauldrons are uncovered.
This was a phenomenal waste of time. Let's leave.
It is. I believe it. Yeah. All right. Well,
Now you guys are
Come
all
down.
20 feet above on swinging platforms that are not
Kagrak has
stable.
the rope again. So
yeah, I
he's
got
gonna
the
have to
grappling. But if I
just climb down and throw it up to each.
I'll just climb down. I'll hang off the disc since I'm 8 feet tall, so I'll be like 12.
Well,
by my arms.
you can do what Ash did. Just hook the rope around and climb down using both ends of the rope, and then
Oh, yeah,
just
yeah,
pull the
that's
rope
smart.
through.
Yep. So just make a athletics with advantage. Make sure you don't slip and fall. One more.
Yeah,
You're
she was
fine.
climbing.
Okay. I'll go over and toss it up the red.
Yep. And same thing. Go ahead and make a athletics with advantage.
Oh,
I try.
No, don't do that.
All right, so falling, you take 8.
I could have called. Not that far.
Get the bedroll.
Yeah.
All right, so
Well,
continuing on,
everybody-
everyone else, just go ahead and make the athletics check with advantage. You should already be set up.
Whee!
You sure I can't do acrobatics? Well, at least I had advantage.
Yeah, you're fine. Now you're back on the ground level. You can see the air is starting to fill up with
I'll get my
smoke
shield
above you. And
and
you
my
know
bedroll.
the only exit
Okay, so
is back to
how-
that door.
How are we going to get out over here? Because we don't have anything up there to put for me to hook the grappling hook on.
Well,
Yeah, there's like
Oh, the chain. The
corner.
chain here.
No, we don't. No, nothing like that. This is a doorway. Just hook the grappling hook on the corner of the doorway. It'll be fine. It's got
Yep.
spikes on the end so that it digs into stone and stuff.
Yep, it should wrap around the whole corner of the door there.
All right.
And you hook it fairly easily.
Okay, I suppose you want athletics again for me to climb up.
Yep, because it is a 20-foot climb. You
Can
do
this
have
count
you
as
have
exercise so that I can become proficient at athletics.
Remember, it's advantage.
yeah, you have advantage because of the rope.
Ooh, yes, yes. Yeah, that's a big help.
So you only take 1d6, so say you made it halfway.
can we try and catch?
I'm small enough I possibly could be caught.
Hey, what's
I'll
your
take 6.
60 pounds?
Actually roll.
No, you just.
No,
you
it
just
didn't.
type-
Well, no, because I actually it had the brackets, but it had an extra one out there, so that was weird. Okay, so you take 4.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, so another check to
Which
make
one
it up.
How heavy?
I have 90 pounds down, but I think that's actually high for 4'11".
No, we could call her. No,
Yep, I grab hold of a stick around my back and climb. Well within my carry.
I'll go next.
All right, so Red's climbing up with Ash on her back. His back, sorry.
no
Yeah.
problem. Look at that. And he's good at one-handed.
I was gonna say make it a straight roll because you have extra weight, but yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna make you do exercises so I can take him up a rope at one hand.
Even with the extra weight, it's still like well within my carrying capacity.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
by a-
Yeah, that's fine. All right, so Hollow, you said you were going next?
Or
Nope, you made it up with the 16 because of the advantage of the rope.
My turn.
Yep.
Oh boy. Why don't you?
You still get advantage. I don't know why it's not rolling it.
Did I make?
Yes, you made it without the advantage.
Okay.
Okay. And put my grappling hook and rope back in my.
Oh, this is the trap. Still think there's something good.
All right,
Yeah.
so do we take a minute, or do you want to keep going?
We could leave.
No, still booty. We need to loot.
Seriously, have we found?
But
No, that's why we need to
they
What makes
found it. We
do you think there's loot here?
still got the whole room full of stuff. I don't know what's going on with that.
I mean, if you want to go in and take some stuff, you go ahead.
Yeah.
That's your, if you want to do it, I'll back you up. But I don't know. I feel like it's trouble.
If we don't find anything anywhere,
I don't know.
Yeah,
the sign in there that said utter madness, pure rubbish. Maybe this whole thing is rubbish. I think
Pure rubbish. Hey, everything in this room is full of.
Is this a door right now?
Yes.
Is it locked?
That's where we came through.
Give me a second
no,
to
this
pull up my
this
notes.
and then this door open. The one we just came.
we didn't check these two doors.
While she's checking if that one's locked.
No, that one is not locked. Neither of them are, actually.
Push this door open.
I'll back up.
I'll let Hollow push the doors open.
Oh, dear.
All right, so as you look in, the stone walls are decorated with colorful depictions of the skyscraper filled with all manner of flying creatures, from bumblebees to rocks. Ceiling is 20 feet high, and about 15 feet above the floor, there are rows of copper rods protruding on either wall. Lightning arcs between the rods the entire length of the court.
Are they?
20.
15
20
said,
feet.
for the rods.
20
the room's 20 feet.
Ceiling is 20 feet.
Okay, I want to look. Well, cover. I want to sort of look around and see if there's any sort of mechanism to turn it off. Sort of duck my head in and look up and around.
All right, go ahead and give me a perception check. Scanning the area, the lightning kind of seems to be throwing your vision off a little bit, so you don't see too far down.
Okay, well, I'm more looking up like on the back side of the wall and ceiling and stuff in this area to see if I'm looking like for a lever, switch, button, anything.
Yeah, nothing right in the opening there.
Okay.
The lightning's all like sort of 20 feet up. It's not down on the ground, right?
No, it is going between the rods, but it is shooting throughout the court.
So it's arcane.
Oh, okay.
Does anybody see like any pebbles or rocks or anything like that on the floor? I want to throw one in the corridor.
Well, it looks like there's some debris over here. Oh, that was a skeleton, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, Red's going to take a copper coin and throw it over here.
That's a good thought. Ash is going to back up.
Well, actually, I'll throw it like that.
All right. As you do, you see the lightning kind of arc to the copper coin, as well as the rods now.
I wonder why it did that. The coin wasn't grounded until it hit the ground.
But there's pictures of all flying things?
Yes, from bumblebees to rocks.
I vote we leave this door.
Yeah, might as well check that door. See what's up there.
Red's like, I'm going to take a risk. Back me up.
Wait. No, wait, Red, wait. Because
the copper coin is here, right?
Yep.
All right.
You touch it, you're going to be grounding it. It's going to
Red.
zap you. But see, look, all for a copper, for heaven's sakes.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Red lies down on the ground, and he's slowly going to shuffle his way across to see if he can get to parallel to the copper coin.
All right, so
Do I make it that far, or do I just...
as you get there, some of the lightning does arc down towards you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. Zap!
And you take 4.
Red will slowly shuffle back out and be like, didn't...
Yeah, I didn't
Stunned
think it was
himself,
going
but-
to. And the
Very
hallway
good.
turns to the right. So this down here, maybe it leads to the same area. Let's at least try that before we venture through that room.
I don't know where your adventure spirit is. You've got to take risks sometimes, Ash. You can't just play it safe and run away. You'll never get anywhere like that. Sometimes
Yes,
you've
I
got to
can.
sacrifice-
That's exactly what's gotten me this far, Red.
Really? Because I thought it was us.
Oh, well, that too.
Hollow's just gonna sit here pecking at the door. Yay! No yay!
All right, so opening this, the walls.
Ew.
This corridor, the
That's a
walls are
bit of-
dressed with stone and thick cobwebs covering everything. There's an open pit blocking the way. It looks to be about 10 feet deep and 20 feet long. The bottom of the pit is lined with jagged and menacing-looking spikes.
What are the spikes made of?
Wood, it looks like.
Burn it.
Yeah, we need to burn the cobwebs out too, anyway.
Yep.
It does not say what they're made of, and you're right, they do look like wood, so we'll go with they look to be wood.
Pointed sticks. Whole pit full of pointed sticks.
All right. So first of all, throw a firebolt onto the cobwebs to try and burn them.
All right, just firing a bolt through kind of lights them and gets rid of the cobwebs.
Okay. I'm gonna step up. I'm just gonna throw a firebolt down into the pit, and then control flames. Just keep spreading it. Its heat and intensity.
Sigh, more smoke.
Okay, as you do, the wood does seem to start to catch fire, but it doesn't seem to burn away.
Okay.
Something seems to be protecting the stakes.
Looks like shenanigans to me.
That may be the wizard's name.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like I can't jump that. I mean, I can jump pretty far, but I can't jump that.
And it's only 10 feet down, so.
Looks like it meets up here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
But
10
I could
feet
turn
down.
into a
Could
cat,
be-
and
could
Red
be-
could throw me across that.
Technically speaking, you could turn into a spider and just walk across the wall.
I have giant wolf spider. So I could do that in theory.
You don't have teeny tiny spider? Why don't you have teeny tiny spider?
Just I don't have it.
Wasn't on the forest list.
Yep.
You're saying there are no teeny tiny spiders in the forest. He's never encountered a teeny tiny spider so that he would know to turn into it. Didn't we have some teeny tiny spiders?
Not according to Xanathar's guide.
Well, Xanathar's apparently never been in the forest.
Probably not.
And never walked through and never used a stick to clear the path of the cobwebs
There are
and
no
the
combat
spiders and
statistics
stuff.
for it. That's why.
Yeah.
If there were combat statistics for it, then there would be, but there isn't. Well, there aren't.
But
Too
the
small.
wolf spider does the same
Yeah.
stuff, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so do you want to change into a wolf spider?
Let's say I spider climb different, putting upside down the ceiling without needing to make them. So I could do that. Ignores movement
I shall get out of your way and leave you to it.
Okay, yeah.
Poof, you're now a giant wolf spider.
It's a spider.
Okay.
Hollow has to fight the urge to pet.
All right, so
Alright, so-
give me a perception check as you're crossing.
Oh no. I don't have to make any checks. I just said that.
No, not to
Perception
climb.
check.
I'm just, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I guess the sheet wouldn't have that. Perception is wisdom. Yeah. All right. So
It's
as you
wild shape as well, so it runs off your wisdom, not the animals.
Yeah.
right, all right. So you do notice that there seems to be a plate kind of outlined in the upper corner.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and
I'll crawl
crawl.
across and tap while I'm over.
Well,
Okay.
that sucked. Wasn't supposed to actually go
What?
off. No, ignore that. Or did you say you touched the plate?
Yeah, I crawled across it.
I don't think you would have been big enough to set it off. No, you're not big enough to set off the plate.
Okay. It's on the ceiling, right?
No, it's on the ground.
Oh.
It's, the one problem with that API
spikes?
is the it doesn't count for the ceiling.
Okay. Well, I was crawling on the ceiling.
Yep.
But I saw a plate.
Yeah, you see a plate in this area that you're above now.
I guess I can't tell anybody in Spiderling.
Nope.
I'll point a couple of my legs down. You know, like, hey, look, down here.
What, you want us to jump there? Actually, one thing that I did want to ask, you said that it's only 10 feet down. Are the spikes spread out enough that we would be able to walk across without, like, stabbing ourselves?
You do think that they are spaced enough to where you could slowly move through? Yes.
I should have grabbed. Yeah, I can make a web, right?
I would think so. Wait, are wolf spiders the kind that don't?
No, I had webs and web walker. Spider.
Yes, then you probably
Do you
could.
have the web? Do you have the web ability?
No, just to
No.
climb and sense and walk.
Well, I could have. They could have tied a rope to me when I went across the sea.
We didn't though.
Well, I can come back. I mean, but I can't say anything.
You could just
Damn it.
go across and turn back into yourself and tell us.
Yeah, but I only got one more use of that.
Okay, well, go continue exploring and then come back and tell.
I'll strip.
Red's, and he's going to lower him the spikes onto the ground.
All right. So.
Okay,
see,
so
13.
this is
All right. So to climb.
Very important thing that I want to point out. I'm also going to put out the fire that I set.
Sure thing. All right. So I need a athletics check to make it down, which you should be able to pass it no problem.
You say that.
You jinxed it.
You did say you were lowering a rope, right?
I can
No,
climb. I can climb up with one hand. The problem is that when I try to climb down with one hand, it doesn't work.
You're a tigger. Your tail gets in the way.
He tries to climb down one-handed, goes.
And I'm not even trying to decide it doesn't want to join in.
So you didn't
It's
lower
just,
a rope.
hold on and lower yourself down and then drop.
Well, I said I was lowering myself down.
Oh, okay. I must have misheard you. I know I heard you say lowering something. So.
No,
All
yeah,
right. So
I said
you
I was
take
lowering
5.
I'm gonna
Red's gonna pick himself up, and he's gonna try and walk very slowly over. Am I gonna?
Let's see. Anyone in the pit must make a. Oh, nope. You are fine to walk through.
I'll
Okay.
turn back.
Well, he pointed out that panel with his spider legs. So,
Yeah. So if you want to make a perception check to see what he was pointing at. And you said you were turning back?
Yeah.
All right. And you see the pressure plate that was on the ground that he was pointing.
Okay, so I will turn and point the pressure plate out to everybody else. Like, stay away from there. There's what looks like a pressure plate. Could be some sort of trap.
Among the spikes? That seems weird.
Well,
Could disable it.
Some people might decide to try and lower themselves in.
Well, that's true. I suppose so. So Ash will
Alright.
put her hands on the ledge there. We'll turn around, lower herself down, and then drop.
Kagrak,
Yeah.
you got a rope? You help me out?
Sure. I lower.
All right, so you guys
All right.
can go ahead and
I'm going to try and climb up.
roll to get in and roll to get out.
Oh dear.
Wait, Ash,
Red, I did just like you did.
didn't you say that you were
I
using
followed
a
your
rope?
example exactly.
Sadly, I was paying attention that time. She did not. She said lower herself.
Well, yeah, okay.
And Hollow, you did not say a rope either, so yeah.
What
And
are
take
you
2.
We're following your
I didn't
example. What are you
say anything.
doing?
I throw myself into danger so you don't have to. You're supposed to learn from my mistake.
Well, no. If you did say you lowered
Oh,
the rope, I didn't
now
hear.
you tell us.
I didn't think
Also,
I
you're not
needed to
talking
tell you
into
not to
the mic.
jump into spikes. All right, Red. Actually, Red's going to hold onto the rope and try and help these guys out.
Yeah.
In fact, well, if Kagrak's going to do that,
Yeah.
Red's going to move on.
Okay. I'll pull them up.
I'm laughing too hard to look at my sheet. Oh, here we go.
Red is hurt. Red is really hurt, but he's like, we're going.
I just pull them up, or they hold on to the.
No, Hollow would have slipped trying to climb out. You could attempt to pull up, I guess. Nope, she makes it.
The second time.
Okay. I put my rope away.
The other side of the electricity rope. So what's here?
A door.
This is where we stop and use healing potion.
Oh, that would probably be.
All right, so before you lies a silver door engraved with circles of various sizes. The door is locked. But yes, if
locked.
you want to use the healing potions, just let me.
Look, that's my cue.
Yeah,
I want to
don't-
investigate
don't-
it for
don't-
traps
don't- yeah.
before I.
Well, Red suggests that
go.
given recent misadventures, that rather than drinking potions and whatnot, that we just take a minute to catch our breath, patch ourselves up, and then move on from there. We can save the healing potion.
Let's see
I
what
know,
I can cast.
Have it set up to take them.
Healing. I could just keep running that around.
So using one of your healing potions.
Well, if we just rest up, you might not even need to cast a spell,
Okay.
and you can save your spots for when we need them as well.
Well, you have
But I
the ones from the Twitch stuff as well.
My Twitch potion.
You should be able to click it and drag it, but I will click on it. Okay. It's not letting.
So, is everybody on board with taking a short?
Works for me.
Yeah, I'm fine with taking a short rest. I already drank my potion though,
Well, to use it. Save it.
so that'll save my hit dice.
Okay, are we able to complete a short rest?
Let me see.
This is about as safe as any place is going to be.
Right. I mean, they either have to cross lightning or a pit.
Or come up, popping out the door, which would save us from trying to open the door.
You are able to complete the short rest.
Excellent.
What's that get us back?
So you can use your hit dice and things like that to heal. You have to refresh if it's not acting right. Just hit F5.
Red is significantly less injured. I was still forging on ahead, and I had like 3 hit.
Because Red is smart like that.
Well, Red knows that he's tough, and if he sustains a hit, he can probably grit his teeth and work his way through it. Because he's a half-orc.
Okay, so I want to investigate the lock here for traps before I try opening it.
Okay.
So, it might be a trick.
You
So I
do
roll?
not see any on there. You just see the locking mechanism.
Okay. I don't think I have it. Oh, I do.
Does-
Well, do I have advantage with the thieves tool? I don't know. Anyway.
No, there's
Thieves
no
and like
advantage.
your proficiency to
Right.
train.
Your hit dice. You have to actually open your sheet to use.
And I'm assuming that we can't provide the help action for this.
No, not unless you would be proficient as well.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right, so trying to unlock the door does not work. Let's roll 20. Give it a second.
Can I wait a bit and try again?
Let me see if I.
When you look at it, you get the sensation that you will not be able to unlock this.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I'm able to do this one.
What's the mechanism of the door like then? How does it look like it opens? If there's like, I mean, is there basically just no keyhole and that's why we can't unlock it?
No, there's a key hole there, but it seems Ash thinks it's beyond her skill at this point.
Might be a trick to it.
So does there look like there's any sort of other mechanism to be able to open the door?
So the door is silver-plated iron and circle of varying size. Maybe there's a trick to open.
I mean, there's a handle on it that goes with the lock that you could attempt to force open, maybe.
All right, I'll help Red try and pull the door up. Push it.
Yeah, I'll try push, pull, slide, lift, pull down. You know, all of the combinations of trying to move the door.
All right, so
without
I need
providing without doing like excessive force, just to see if it's meant to, you know, like we're trying to push the door and it's a pull door, like that kind of thing.
you would be able to push over to it. Or it definitely it pulls open.
It's one that pulls open.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a go. Hey, wait. There's a seam on the. Can I try and force it open with a?
Was that you cut out at the end?
Sorry. Am I able to try and open it with a crowbar?
You do think you would be able to?
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and use a crowbar.
All right. So in athletics with advantage. All right, so you try, and with all your might, but the door doesn't seem to budge.
Okay. I'll try the handle, maybe twisting the handle as I pull it.
Nope, it's definitely locked.
Anybody able to melt doors?
I don't believe so.
You know, with acid or
Oh,
there's
well.
a spell. There's a disintegrate spell you could use.
I could claw it. I do acid damage. I don't know how many times.
I mean, see if it works.
Could.
Acid and metal are great friends.
True. Can I look at the symbols on there to see if they kind of make any pattern?
When you
Or is
look
it
at
just
it, it's
decoration?
just various circles of different sizes. There's no real actual pattern to it.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with Primal Savagery. 10 acid damage. That's the best roll I've ever had.
Okay. So you see the acids kind of starts to corrode the metal, but then it seems to
Repairs
go
itself.
back and repair itself, yes.
Shocker.
You see Red just narrow his eyes and just go, "That's bullshit."
What if we both try the crowbar?
I don't think it would work.
Yeah. Can you look through the keyhole? Can we see anything?
When you try to, it's pitch black.
I guess we didn't find a key anywhere, did we? No, we gotta go back across the pit.
It's a shame I didn't take another level in sorcerer. I could just misty step through. It's great.
Oh,
That's Misty Step's best feature, is being able to teleport through key.
Even if you can't see on the other side?
Well, I mean, what kind of spellcaster can't either see in the dark or have a light spell? No spellcaster worth their salt, I say.
Right.
I'm going to start banging on the circles, trying to slide the circles, do stuff, hold copper and gold coins up to them.
Well, that's a good idea.
Okay, you spend a little bit of time doing that, so it unfortunately still doesn't open.
I knock on the door.
You hear a muffled echo behind it.
Okay.
What about pushing the circles in different patterns, like buttons?
They don't react. They're not like buttons. It's just engraved into it. So they don't move. They don't go in, out, or rotate.
When you say a muffled echo, is it a muffled echo of the knocking or a muffled echo of like somebody?
Of the knocking.
Oh. I just press my mouth up against the keyhole and say, "Hello?" Like, "Hello? Is anybody in there? This is Red Mountain. If you're in there, could you open the door?"
And you kind of hear a muffled echo of that as well. Even more muffled.
I don't think there's anybody behind the door.
Can you see under the door? Is there any type of gap?
No, it looks pretty tightly sealed. Just that small seam you could get the crowbar into.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Is there any buttons around here to turn the traps off? I'll look around over here.
Hollow starts chuckling and mimicking Red.
All right, give me give me a perception check.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, every time you think you start to see something, that lightning flashes just kind of block your
Maybe someone
vision.
else should check.
Hollow would like to try to look up.
Okay. Yeah, the lightning just seems to be reflecting off the blue cobblestone and everything, making it harder to see.
Can anybody hear me?
Red will try as well.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
About halfway down the corridor, and you see this 5-foot part of stone that looks to stick out a little bit and be raised up slightly above the others.
And where's this?
Halfway down.
Down the hallway.
When you say like slightly raised up, do you mean like a pressure plate?
Exactly like a pressure plate.
Get the spider.
What? Why do you not need the lightning?
And
You know-
it's not like I mean,
Hey,
why do we
help me
think it
down.
would turn it off? If it's going to turn it off, it'd be at either end. It wouldn't be in the middle.
Do I feel like if I'm moving down this corridor that I'll take damage for every square that I move down, or just for like every turn that I spend there?
Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that any creature that touches, if you are touched by lightning, would have to make the save. So,
What if we throw the grappling hook?
okay. Throw it down the hall.
Yeah, aim for the plate.
Well, all the bird things makes maybe we have to go above the lightning. That's just an idea I have. Is there a way to go?
Well, but it would take, I mean, the lightning's going to take the shortest path to a ground, which doesn't mean ground is in the floor. It means ground is in
True.
something that it can flow through.
True.
If it was normal lightning.
This is a bird.
If it was normal lightning. Well, that's an assumption, true.
Well, they're going.
Why do we want to go through that way?
How far
That's
down
how
is the
it's going to
pressure?
open the door.
Oh, we think that button's going to open this door. Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, it could just be a pressure plate, something that holds you in the lightning while you just get zapped by it.
Well, since I have that extra little true resurrect, go do it.
I could give it a go, because if anybody can survive this, it's probably me.
Any type of spell that would help.
Should we give it a go?
Why don't you take off as much gear as possible, so it's unencumbered, and you have the least amount of metal on you to attract the stuff.
If it's normal lightning.
Yeah.
Or he could hit that and fall through the
There's that.
floor, and he'll end up in a pit with no weapons. And
Yeah. I mean, Red doesn't wear like heavy armor or anything. Like in fact, he doesn't wear any armor. He's just wearing clothes and a great axe. That's his shtick.
how far
Alright.
down the hallway is
Halfway.
it?
About here.
All right, I'm gonna give it a go. Get ready, guys. Ash and Harlow, can you give me some space?
Tie a rope to you first. So If you do pass out or take too much damage, we can pull you out.
Yes.
Well, in theory, I don't know if it'd run up the rope or not. It might.
Sure.
I tie rope to Red.
Wait, how far? Yep. Just when I go there, you know, you want to be stood here so that I have the full play of the rope.
As soon as you go
So
by, I'm
worst
going to
case
move.
scenario, I could just keep.
Okay.
All right. So here's what Red is going to do. Action. Take the dodge action. He's going to run, and then from here, so 10 feet, he's going to jump 15 feet.
All right, so I will need 3 dex saving throws.
Okay. So the jumping didn't help, but the dodge action. $18, $14, and $15.
Yep, I'll be nice because technically I don't think you take the dodge action out of combat, but it makes sense that you're trying to be as nimble as possible. So you make all of them. Otherwise, you would have taken 3.
And then I have another 5 feet that I can move. That's going to be my 30 feet movement.
All right, so one more. Okay, you are okay and land on the pressure, or next to the pressure plates. It's kind of in the center, so you can stand where you're not on it. And or did you want to land on it?
No, yeah, I'm gonna move on to it.
Just go ahead and stand there. That's fine. All right. So as you touch it, you begin to lift off the ground and levitate.
Above the lightning, right?
No, unfortunately, you're now hovering in the lightning.
You see Red trying to swim through the air.
So you are levitating for 3 rounds. So we'll go ahead and say for the first round, you guys see this. What do you guys do as Red's just kind of floating there?
Pull the rope.
As soon as I see him start to lift, I'm going to grab the rope and I'm going to run all the way around this corner to pull him around.
Okay. I need you to go ahead and make 3 more dexterity saving throws, this time at disadvantage, as you can't really move.
Yeah, I think. Here we go. Mm-hmm.
Good for the first one. Oh, the second one, no. And third, no. So, oh, not 22.
No,
only 2d10.
2d10?
So you take it's a d10 for each section. So you take a total of 9 damage.
Helen and I gather them in.
Yep, you're now out of the corridor. Still levitating for 2 more rounds.
Just keep the rope on him. He's like our own balloon now.
Hey, quick! Get him across the pit.
Oh no!
Get another 99 red balloons.
As long as no clowns come out, we're good.
99 Luft balloons.
Can we push him across?
Yes, you can use holding onto the ropes. You guys can try to move back down. You guys.
He can float across the pit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're carrying him across as a balloon, so yeah, he will be able to float across. You guys have to climb down and.
Oh wait, what if how strong is his levitation? Because he can float us across the.
No, he wouldn't be able to support your weight.
But can he move himself? Can he move himself by crawling along the ceiling?
Yeah, we could allow that.
I was we just push
I don't want to stop midway and then drop like 30 feet into the pit.
No?
The spikes. That wouldn't be fun.
All right, I'm gonna
rope is attached. So now we have a way across the pit. If you can tie it off over there, I don't know.
I'm going to try and use. Oh, well, I guess I can't lower myself using the wall, so I'm going to stay here and brace myself when it wears off and I fall 20 feet.
Yeah, because you levitated going upward at a foot a second. So
Before we leave, can I check the door again since he hit the pressure plate?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll just swing it open.
the door is still locked,
Okay.
but you can try to.
So is Red holding that rope strong enough for me to get across without going down into the pit?
No.
All right, I'll lower myself down. I hope I'm not going to.
I have a rope.
Well, if Red and I held it, they could get across. They're both fairly light.
Well, I mean, you could wait the next 6 seconds for him to drop down to the ground, and then
Yeah.
you can make like a
It's not like we
tightrope
don't have
across it.
anything but time. Yeah.
Ash, you have a burglar's pack, so you have rope in that.
Yes, I do. That's what I had tied to my grappling hook.
Yeah.
So I bought the grappling hook. I think a burglar's pack should include that, but it doesn't.
No, Dungeoneering. I think it's a Dungeoneering pack that might have it.
What if
Because
we
you
hit
don't.
this- On this,
So you have a ring rope, or
Okay, so when Red's down and Kagrek's down,
I'm not going.
no, hold on. That's right, on the floor, I mean.
I'm not getting in.
All right,
Alright.
so let's wait for it to wear off, and then.
yeah, you are back down. So let me go ahead and get your falling.
I do have some pythons.
All right, so 4 for falling from your levitation.
It's not been a good day for Red. Just all the falling, like hurt him the most. Combat's been fun.
The 2 combat encounters we've had. All right, so what are you guys doing
Okay,
now?
so we have rope, we have pythons, we have grappling hook. I have a hammer for pounding in the pythons. I only have 5 pythons with me. I'm inclined to just lower myself down and head over. And
I mean, we should be able to just go between me and Red and holding. You're only what 9.
yeah,
Us holding the rope. You should be able to go hand over hand.
yeah, he's going to make me do athletics with that upper body strength thing, though.
Or
But I might only have to make 1 athletics check instead of 2.
You could use acrobatics if you want to tightrope it.
yeah, tightrope, but use acrobatics.
Yeah.
If
mean,
that's what you want to do, go
Is
ahead.
Mr. Benevolent,
This is
Mr. Benevolent
me
DM here?
saying. This is me saying it, and I'm not the DM. I mean, it would also be a double-edged sword because at least for me, I would say disadvantage because you've got 2 people holding the rope instead of 2 solid secure points.
Well, you're nicer than I was going to be. I was going to. If you do that, Red and Kyrak will make strength checks.
Oh well, that's fine. We're both well.
Yeah, so I mean, there's a good chance that they'll still hold on to the rope without any issues. And you have to make a cross. So it'll be a 3 skill check for this daring feat.
Instead of a 2 skill check if I just go by myself.
Correct.
And we still have to get hollow over too. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna lower myself down as far as I can and then drop the rest of the way.
All right.
Okay.
Yep. You're
And
down,
make-
no problem.
And make my way across.
Yep. Ropes down there to help you climb up.
Okay. Oh, that's very good help.
That's more like.
Okay, I'm up on the other side. Maybe you'll let me off easy on the exercises. I know,
You're
not a
getting better
chance.
says Red, bleeding from several wounds. Burns.
All right.
All right. So, do we still have a rope, or are we using my rope?
Okay.
Kagrak has his rope. Because I would have no, I would have untied it once I was let down, so that you have your rope on either side for you to climb down and up. So Kagrak's going to be at a disadvantage when he's lowering himself down. He's not. I say.
So you do have the rope to lower it down. Yep. To climb down with. So advantage
So you
on your
get advantage both sides.
athletics. Yep. All right. Make it down with no problem.
And I'm gonna make my way over here and climb.
Yep, no problem. You're all right. Leads Kagrak.
Don't go down right there.
Oh, I'm not. How far down is that? The trigger.
It's 10 feet down. The pressure plate's in pretty much that square there.
Yeah. So I could set it off with my quarterstaff. Just one down and hit it. See what it does.
I have this
Maybe.
funny phrase coming to me. Curiosity and cats. I don't know.
Let's see if we'll open the dumb place. Put a trap. But after seeing Red get levitated by the thing over there, we thought was a off which I don't know. I'll try. I'm going to hit it with my quarterstaff. Just lean down and
Poke it with a stick.
see what happens.
You just poking it, or are you leaning with weight behind it?
Well, I'll keep putting weight on it until it does something.
Okay.
I'm not like jumping down there. But I'm hanging out over the edge a little bit.
Yeah. All right.
The quarterstaff is what, 6-7 feet? Well, especially one for an 8-foot tall creature.
All right. So you kind of put a little bit of pressure, but not losing your balance. Don't put that much, so it's not. Doesn't seem to move any.
Well, I'm laying down. I'm not standing up.
Okay.
So I'm not going to fall in.
All right. So it still doesn't seem to be enough pressure on the plate to make it move.
I'll smack it then.
Still nothing.
I can climb back down and just jump on it.
No. That shouldn't go on. Oh well. I guess I'll turn into a spider and crawl back across.
All right. You gonna stay the spider, or should I just? So I don't have to actually change the token, or?
For a little while.
All right. So I'll go ahead and change it.
See, we might need something else. I don't know. If we have combat, I'll turn back into my.
Okay. You are now the spider.
So I suppose you guys want to try the other way.
Cool.
I want to investigate this painting.
That's the one with all the dead people.
Yep.
Dying from traps.
Can I move it?
Oh, what all traps does it show? Now that we've seen some of the traps.
It does not move, but go ahead and give me a perception check if you want to examine it a little bit better.
Apparently not. I'm just going to sit here and peck at it.
I wonder why I can't click on the little token thingy.
You have to hit
check it out.
Yeah, check it out and then click on.
Oh, right.
Right.
Let's see. Scything blades, spiked pits. We've seen the spiked pits. Collapsing roofs, jets of fire, poison gas, and more. Are you guys sure you want to keep doing this?
It'd be a shame to turn back now after everything we've been through.
Exactly.
All
We
right.
invested too much.
So the door you see it looks like it's ivory coated, carved with carnivorous animals such as lions, tigers, and wolves eating their prey.
No bears on mine?
And checking the door, you see that it is locked as well.
Yeah.
Does this look kind of like the silver one on the other side?
Let me pull up notes for that one.
I suppose I'll investigate it.
It just looks like a regular door.
Which door is that?
Okay.
The one down? Is there one down here?
I think
Alright,
the ivory
so
one is the one on
where-
the stairs I'm at.
No, the ivory door is where red is. The plain wooden door is at the top of the stairs where ash is.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you want to check it for? Do you want to see if you can unlock it, and I'll open it?
I'll check it for traps and then I will attempt to unlock it.
All right. No need to roll. The door is not trapped.
Okay. Do I need to roll the thieves' tools?
Yes. All right. You insert the tools and start to get a couple of the tumblers, but it seems like the last one is just past your ability.
Yeah, this is like that silver one. I don't think I can unlock this one either.
Can I try?
If
Go
you have
for it.
thief tools, yes. It would be a dexterity.
Yeah, I don't know why they have that as an option. I mean, who would do it with anything
Just
other than dexterity?
jam them in there and hope that it breaks it strength wise.
Yeah.
Stick a knife in there.
All right. So when you attempt to do so, you are able to get the last tumbler. A little bit of difficulty, but not full.
All right.
Tried at the other door.
I'm gonna
Yeah, no kidding.
try and take the dodge action, and then open the door,
All right. Opening the door.
preparing for a potential attack.
All right. You move in. Let me go ahead and read this. The stone walls of this room have been whitewashed and painted with images of treasure chests of various size. The pictured chests are all open, but revealing rows of sharp teeth. And as you peer in, you can also see on the west wall the words scribed, "This tool with," and also a few crates and a chest at the back of the room. I'm sure that's what everybody's thinking.
So we're gonna do it.
All right, so as you move 5 feet up to the chest, you hear a growl as the ceiling eyes and opens. Eyes and mouth open
On the ceiling?
and kind of drops down into a mimic.
Ah!
Go ahead.
Eye on the windowsill.
So go ahead and roll initiative. Yeah, so what you thought the chest might be, the ceiling actually is. All right, Hollow, you are up first, as the ceiling has just kind of oozed its way down into a weird shape.
All right. Right here, I'm going to hit it with my quarterstaff.
All right. right, so the 19 does hit.
Heck at it.
Yep.
Heck.
I'm gonna.
Oh, your damage on your quarterstaff isn't reflecting your dex. It's like a flat 1d8 instead of a 1d8 plus your dex on the quarterstaff.
Yeah. So that should have been 3 higher.
All right.
Casey, what
I'll fix it.
your rolls?
Okay, yeah,
It's because it's a spider.
Oh.
It's a wisp.
yeah, you see the spider kind of bite into this ceiling-looking thing, and it reacts.
How much? Wow.
Yes, you just did 25 points of damage to it.
What?
A spider? Oh my goodness.
7.
Oh, no, I'm
plus
sorry.
6.
It's, yeah.
Piercing, and it's 7 plus 5 poison.
We'll
So
sit back and-
it gets a save against the poison.
Yeah.
Second,
Okay.
I'll fix it.
We'll just sit back and watch the spider have lunch.
All right, so it rolled a 19, so it just takes the...
6 half.
Something mysterious in the
Yeah, it's set to roll
mysterious.
whisper.
What the hell's going on here?
Well, I can't really cheat because it is on
Stop.
stream.
Stop whispering, you two.
Oh yeah, the mimic and the spiders are having a conversation.
So, we've had a short rest, so I'm going to go and ahead and put my Hexblade's Curse
Yeah, it should be.
on
Your damage is there. You have it set, right?
the Mimic.
On the two-handed.
That's my bonus action, and then I'm going to go ahead
so
and
change it on the do it on the other one as well. Change the damage to Dex as well.
do the Booming Axe.
I'm getting out of it now. Okay, so 14 does hit.
Wait, do you say does it?
Oh, it does hit. Sorry.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry. Did you say you hexed that one as well?
Just it's the Hexblade's Curse,
Okay.
the class feature.
So just putting it on there so it's there. All right. Anything else?
I think after that, that's. Sorry, I'm a whole scroll while holding control, and it's like zooming in.
Yeah. If you might be able to change that with the settings under the cog, if they updated that or not. But
It only does it when I'm over certain parts of the screen. If I'm on the map, it doesn't do it.
oh, okay.
It's just what depending on.
All right. So the beast is going to kind of have this blob shoot out at Hollow. Which that hits, so 9 bludgeoning, and then you are now stuck to the mimic. During your turn, you can use an action to disengage from its grapple. All right, and that should bring up Ash.
I am going to and stab it with my short sword.
That does connect. See, it's kind of wiggle a little bit.
And that
It's hollow. You are now grappled, so you can't move. And if you attack, you'll be disadvantaged.
Wait, really?
The ability check.
A feature from the mimic.
Yeah,
Because
it says ability check. Oh no, I'm sorry. If you try to remove from the grapple, will be at disadvantage.
if you use athletics, right? Right.
Can I use my step of the wind
Oh.
to disengage?
It's no, because you're grappled, so it's got a hold of you. You'd have to use an ability check to escape, and it's made at disadvantage. Doesn't say which one to use, but typically with a grapple.
Well, but a lot of the ones advantage, they'll say that like if you try to use strength to disengage to break the grapple, you have disadvantage. Is either strength or acrobatics or athletics. You would have disadvantage to try and get away from it because you're physically stuck to it.
Yeah, since you're stuck to it on this one, I guess it's either or strength or athletics or acrobatics. You still have a disadvantage.
But that's if you're trying to get away from it, or you can, because it takes your attack, your action to try and do that.
Yeah, otherwise you can just make a normal attack.
Okay.
Oh, that's where I was getting it from. The mimic will have advantage on attack rolls against creature grappled.
That's right.
Okay, so I can still attack it.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to jab at it with my quarterstaff.
And you do. Anything else?
Okay, and then I'm going to try to headbutt it.
And
Don't
again.
get stuck to it.
Oh, she's still stuck to it.
Okay.
What I love about Hallow is that Hallow is, monks, like martial arts master, but every time I see it doing anything, I just imagine this really like frantic, like with the quarterstaff, it's stuck to it. It's just frantically beating it with the quarterstaff and then pecking at it, like sort of get off me, just like some crazy frantic bird person. But everything is, but you're like master martial artist, but get away! That's my mental image of Hallow, and I love it.
Yeah, that's pretty much mine too. All right.
Oh, that's right. Hit the button.
Spider time.
All right, so that is another connect. It's another Constitution saving throw.
God, guys, if you don't have anything nice to say to the class, don't be saying.
All right. So with that bite, the mimic kind of just falls into an ooze.
Yeah.
Hollow's going to panic and try to brush her feathers.
Yep,
with
we're
that
no
creature.
longer stuck.
A little bit.
So, was there anything of interest in that room?
Well, Red's going to turn around and try and open this chest.
All right. The chest is unlocked. Inside, it contains 24 gold pieces, 267 silver pieces, a small bronze bell, and looks like folded up a piece of velvet cloth.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, let's dig all that stuff out. Let's have a look at the cloth.
All right.
Have anything?
Unfolding it, you see inside a silver key.
Oh, the key. Now we can go through the door. As the spider's frantically waving his little arm.
Oh, we're gonna have to go back across that pit again.
Right. Well, let's put the let's put the money in the bag of holding.
Okay.
Let's see, 24, 200.
Hollow points at the key and goes, "Hello, can anybody hear me?"
Take some inspiration for that, please. On your sheet, there's a spot you can click.
All right.
Oh, God.
That's a good idea. We could go back to that door now.
All right, so we're moving
Okay.
back to the door.
Kagrik is still.
Passive perception. Do I get anything when I go past the painting here?
What is your number?
13.
Give me 1 second. Go up.
I'm still grappled.
That's fine. I'll remove it in a second.
Oh, you can just take that off.
Click your token,
Yeah,
and it
it's
should
all-
say condition. Like add condition, remove condition. With a 13 passive perception, as you're moving by, you see a couple of the depictions now seem to have the images of your party members on it.
Okay. That's scary. So where everybody go? I don't see them. They're all back in the other room?
Yeah, they're back where the pits are.
Yeah.
Pits.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back over the
I'm gonna run and like start waving my arm. And then run back out of the room.
Ash will follow.
still.
And I'm gonna
Red's
point
gonna,
up. I'm gonna point up at the
Red's gonna lower himself down.
Looking. And Ash is wondering what she's looking at.
All right, Red makes it down, no problem.
One hand.
Stay still. Stay still.
Keep hands.
Good,
Okay, so Ash is looking at this mural here, wondering what the spider was trying to get her to look.
Point to the party member.
All right, so go ahead and give me a perception check if you're looking at it, Ash.
Oh yeah, she sees it all.
I'm going to lower myself down.
All right.
I do.
As
Do I make it to the
you
side?
look, you see members of your party depicted being mutilated by the various traps as well. But you also notice a small sentence hidden within the mural. It says 50 feet south of the barred window is a secret door.
Ooh. You are right, Kagrak. This is really interesting.
I wave my little spider head or shake my little spider head. Yes.
All right, Hollow, you were able to make it down.
Is a 14 enough for me to climb back out?
Yes.
Kagrak, let's go deal with the door thing first, and then we'll come back and find it. And yeah, we'll find that.
Okay.
All right, so I'm lowering myself down.
Sorry, Kilton.
Medium.
Did I make it back up?
Yeah, sorry. The 14 is enough to get back up.
Okay, so I'm stood at the other side holding a rope for people to climb up.
Okay, Ash, unfortunately, you slip. Take 4 points of damage. Hollow, you are able to make it back up.
Hollow kind of look at Greg in spider form until it starts licking her. Nom nom nom.
Do I fall back down, or is 11 enough for me to get up?
Let me double check that room. Climbing. Yes, you are able to make it up.
Good.
All right, Red's going to brace himself, and he's going to ask for that key and see if it works in the door.
All right. The key seems to fit perfectly in.
Turn the key.
All right. It does turn.
All right, try and open the door.
All right. Oh, damn it. As you open the door,
Door 14. Ooh.
for some reason the macro didn't work.
Uh-oh. Were we supposed to have a track
14
thing
is
go off?
another minute.
Yep. So the door kind of rushes open, and all these spheres come tumbling out. Need everyone to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ugh. For all my decks, I was caught completely off guard.
All right. So each of you that fail.
Actually, isn't Kagrak on the ceiling?
Well, I still dodged anyway. I rolled 21.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I whispered it to the GM.
It's the way that sheet's set up.
Because I'm a spider.
All right,
Nobody
so let me
knows
roll
how
for the
to fix
damage.
spider.
All right, so everybody takes 4 bludgeoning damage from the spheres
me?
coming out.
I'm on the ceiling.
Second. And after we get once roll 20 cooperates, the last dex roll, and if you fail, you are knocked prone.
I was on the ceiling.
Yes, you are. There's enough for the balls that come in to where you would still take the damage.
I'm glad it did not push me 15 feet back.
You know the deck save of 21?
Yeah, the dex save is only for being knocked prone.
Okay. I lost 4, right?
What are the balls made out of?
If you want to
Well,
use
let's
your
see what's all
inspiration, you
over that
can.
door.
It's just rolling with
And
advantage.
how big are they?
They are. Hold on. Back up. So they range from a diameter of 6 inches up to 2 feet, and they are polished steel spheres.
Put those in the back of holding. Might be worth something. Solid steel ball.
Could we put enough of them in the
Pit?
Well, no, that
or we could
wouldn't
roll
work.
them down.
No, that actually wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. I'm thinking of, ew, what's in there?
Yep.
All right. So the trap
gonna-
might set off when you move forward. Okay.
Ooh, trap.
Yeah. All right. So you did not get knocked prone, but you still take 4 points of damage. All right. So the silver room. Oh, no, that's the door.
They have a nice, pretty, fancy door to protect a bunch of trash.
Pure rubber.
It's probably been smashed to pieces by all those steel balls.
Well, there's something to that.
All
Maybe we
right.
should do our civic duty and burn that area out too.
All right. The walls of this chamber are lined with rough and dirty tan-colored bricks. Rubbish litters the floor, including trinkets, coins, equipment, and very worn-down weapons, alongside bones and dried-up gore.
Hmm.
So that should have set off the trap. So don't worry about that.
Oh, is that this?
Yeah, it's supposed to be when the door opens up. That's what. But I didn't have it set right. So. All right. So as you step into the room, you see a door on the far side kind of open up. Seems the
Oh, that's not good.
noise has alerted some creatures as they kind of move out towards you.
Kagrak, you were using my quarter stuff, right?
No, I bought my own. I think I gave you.
Oh, okay.
All right, so everyone go ahead and roll initiative. Woohoo.
Really. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, what are we? Oh, that's what we're fighting. Could I have stood up before we
I
started
took it. Just go ahead and use the
this?
macro.
Didn't I? So I did stand up.
Right, because you use the other one. It put it on cheat. Sorry about that.
All right, actually, if you don't minutes, I'm just going to grab myself.
Yeah, if you want, go ahead and we can take a small break here
Okay.
before combat starts.
I'm back.
Ash, you back?
I'm back.
Okay. So we'll start combat. As the skeletons, see them start to move out, kind of cautiously moving forward. And sheets. You see them all kind of pull out some short bows. So it looks like the first three are going to shoot at red. Fix that. Okay, so it was an 18.
Brittany, you speak to me as you're outside.
All right, so an 18 to hit.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use.
Okay. So then the second one's a 23.
Damn it. Yeah, yes.
And a third and final short bow coming at you.
I mean,
Your curse is back. I'm sorry.
okay. Well, yeah. I mean, it would normally take me out, but I still have my relentless endurance. So, and it won.
Okay. So you're still standing, and that is the skeleton's action. It's up Ash.
And they're inside, so I can't just slam the door shut.
Well, I mean, you could.
Well, yeah, maybe I should consider that. No, seriously, I'm gonna pull out my bow and shoot. I mean, yeah, my short bow.
Okay.
Well, you weren't in my way. Well, I guess the spider's moving.
No, sorry, that was my fault. Trying to move the trap out of the way. There we go. All right, so shooting the short bow, you two miss. Luckily, the individuals in front of you were not the reason.
Excellent. I mean, not excellent that I wasted another arrow, but
Okay, I'm going to go up here and can I kind of like step over Kagra?
All right.
And go
well, if the
here.
spider's still on the ceiling, you can go through the spider's square too.
Oh, got it.
Yep, you can move there.
So I'm going to go here, and then I'm going to throw a dart at.
All right, so before you do that, as you have moved in through the rubbish, I need you to go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw as a metal clang snaps. Okay. So that's not set up either. So all of a sudden, a bear trap goes off on your leg. You take 9 points of
Just tell me
piercing
again why this is a
damage
good idea.
and become restrained.
Yeah.
You become restrained.
If you all die, I'm going to close the door and go on with my life.
Okay, bye. Can you hear me?
All right, so you can go ahead and throw your dart now. I will be with disadvantage.
I kind of drop it.
Yeah.
You're about to throw it, then you hear that clamper on your leg. You're like, ah!
It just kind of flings out of your hand, and
You want to see a bird panic? I'm panicking.
All right, so you will be able to, if you have a strength of 12 or higher, you should be able to remove yourself from the trap next turn. But
Oh, goody.
all of you around, everyone around you, now notices that there are bear traps littered throughout this area.
Well, skeletons have to worry about that too.
Yes, that's why they were moving cautiously.
Oh, how do they know? They're skeletons.
All right. So for Red's turn, as his action, he's gonna drink a. I'm assuming that's what the things above our tokens are.
Yes, if you want to use that, I'll go ahead and take that one away from you. Go ahead and roll a common health potion from your token. Oh, you could do it that way. All right, so you gain back 7.
Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna bonus action hex this dude. I don't like his face.
All right, he has been hexed.
Cool. Just give him the finger. He's the one that crit me, right?
We'll go with that, yeah.
Yeah, he crit me. I'll give him the finger as I hex him. And I'll draw my quarter staff. Medal.
All right.
Already. Do you do that or I do that?
Oh, I'm sorry. You were changing back? Kind of broke up there.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, you're back to your normal self.
That was my bonus. Now I'm going to cast Cure Light Wound. Red. Oh, there. So red gets back.
Nice. Thank you.
And
This is totally, totally would normally be Hollow's fight. Monks just wreck skeletons.
Yeah.
Just sitting here trying to flap and squawk and
Yep. This is where bludgeoning damage.
Although this is why being restrained is not great.
Yep, seeing you Not being able to move, the first skeleton draws its short sword. It's attack with advantage.
Yes, it does.
13 misses.
Mm.
The two behind it still have its short sword bows out to shoot one at Hollow. That one will hit, and the next one at Red. That should not be with advantage, so.
That's good. Yeah.
I was right. Something was out to get me.
All right. The three in the back also have their short bows at the ready. First one's going to shoot at Kagrak.
I think that hit.
Right. One in the far back is going to shoot at Red again. So you do have cover, allies. The hexed one is going to shoot at Hollow. No, he's not. You're dying.
I'm dead.
You're dying. So, going to return a shot at Red Mountain. All right, that will bring up Ash.
Let's see. So can I move here and here?
Yeah.
I mean, between them?
Yep.
So that's 15. I'm going to shoot at this one, kitty corner across.
Okay, that does hit.
And then I'm going to step back. So I have 35, so it's 15, 25. I'll sort of step here.
Hollow, I need you to make a death save.
Of course you do. And of course, this would be the day that you put on Meat Grinder. I hate you.
That's only one death save.
Now, what does Meat Grinder do again, since obviously it's pertinent?
DC of 15 to pass a death save.
Yep.
Instead of
Ugh.
It is only for this episode, though. So let's get another $50 donation to Extra Life.
Hang on, let me call my mom.
Save kids, kill characters. Seems like a balance.
I might
Who even makes incentives like that, Kilter?
him.
I like
kill characters, kill the DM. Got it.
I like excitement.
Ooh,
You know,
there
tension.
You
All right, so that should bring up Red.
Wait, did you just say you like tension?
go.
All right, back to the game.
Somebody's in a really good position to get back for us on that one.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
So, Hollow had moved into this square before entering this one, right?
Correct.
Okay. That one. It's like, excuse me. As I stand over the top and swing. If I can find it. This one, this. All right, I'm gonna roll it as the great axe, but it's actually the quarterstaff, just because I've got the green flame blade set up. So,
Okay.
I'll just roll the damage again.
All right, so the 8 unfortunately will miss.
Yeah, so I guess that doesn't really matter. All right, and between my next turns, I'm gonna set up Green Flame Blade and Booming Blade on my water stuff.
Okay.
That'll end Red's turn.
All right, Kagrak. Forward. Just checking his sheet. And touch cure light blue. All right, so I'm assuming that goes to Hollow.
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. I was sneezing.
It's all right.
Yeah, I was healing Hollow. Now I'm going to drop Healing Spirit. On top of Hollow.
You wouldn't be able to do both.
I couldn't do both. I'll drop it on Red then. I'll heal her, and then.
No, I mean, you can't.
Yeah, you can't
cast Cure Wounds and.
Well, it says Healing Spirit's a bonus action.
Yeah, but you can't cast more than one spell in a turn unless it's a spell and a cantrip. You can't cast spells with levels more than one of them in a turn.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I'll heal her then.
Okay. So Kagrak heals Hollow for 7.
Yep.
She is still restrained, laying on the ground.
And smushed by Red.
So what happens here then? Because we can't occupy the same space. So who moves? Well, I guess she can't move because she's restrained. So
Right. So it kind of pushes you to the side, since apparently that's how stuff when people reanimate. From everything I read, it just shifts typically the person that's down to the next square, since you can't occupy. But since she's restrained, we'll move you.
Yeah. Okay. As long as I'm not setting off a trap, that's fine.
Nope, you are fine.
I believe that's it.
All right, so the skeletons are going to move a little bit more closer.
Could I use a bonus action to get her out of the trap? Or at least open it?
No, it would take an action to do so. All right, so the first short sword on Red. So you're still standing.
That'll miss.
All right. We'll have 2 short bows at Red. First one, no cover. Second one was 2.
Both miss.
All right, then 3 on Kagrak. First one will be with no cover. The other 2 will be with cover, so 2 to your AC. And they both miss anyways. All right. Ash, you are up.
Oh. That's the one straight ahead of me. Ugh.
All right, that will miss.
I will back up to there.
Is Ash a ranger or a rogue?
Rogue.
What level?
2.
I mean, you can hide as a bonus action, give you advantage on your attack roll.
Is true.
And it'll also give you
that.
sneak attack on like every one of your attacks.
Yes,
Is your strength
okay.
higher than 12?
I'm doing that.
All right, so go ahead and roll a
Stealth
stealth.
check and get above. Yeah, that passed.
Yep.
All right, so yep, I would need a strength check to try to get out of the trap. be a strength check. So just click strength. Yeah. Yep. Up top. Up top. All right, you are able to open the trap and remove your leg.
Yeah.
So the trap removed her leg.
She removed the trap from her leg, not the trap
Oh.
removed her leg.
Cut out with all it was the trap removed leg. I was what?
All right, so you are prone, so it costs half your movement to stand up if you like.
And then I can.
Correct.
I would like to hit this.
Okay. You can attempt to. And you do so.
As I hit it, I'm gonna scream, "Hello!"
And it's bludgeoning.
Yep, and you are able to put that one down.
I'm an angry.
You still have 15 feet of movement and a bonus action.
Bonus.
Okay, so then I'm gonna move here. Do I set anything off?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna move there and bonus action.
You gotta make
Hang on a minute.
unarmed strike, not quarterstaff. And the zooming issue jumps to another person.
Okay, so then I'm just gonna headbutt it.
Sadly, that will miss.
Okay.
One thing, I'll take care.
All right, you see Red. You see him. He pulls his great axe out, just sort of one-handed, and again slams it into the ground as a column of flame erupts around him. Let's go ahead and get that 15-foot cone.
Her.
Ignore the two because it's this one.
Is that healing?
No.
Okay.
Some undead have resistance to necrotic, but otherwise, no.
Okay.
Yeah, they got rid of the healing undead stuff after 3.
Yeah.
Half on save.
Half on save.
All right. Oh, it looks like one is dead.
Oh, only one?
Yep, all the other ones look very bad shape.
All right. Following that, Red will onto the corpse of this one.
Okay.
Quarterstaff in one hand, great axe in the other. He's ready for.
That should
Oh,
bring up
sorry,
camera.
it's not scrolling.
I have it.
We both pressed it at the same
I fixed
time.
it.
I was in the middle of scrolling.
Now I'm going to cast healing spirit.
Okay.
And drop it on hit. gets a D6, right? Or she gets. Now, can I use my bonus action to move it around?
I don't think you can this turn, but you can next turn.
Let me.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you can't move it until subsequent turn.
Yeah.
Because you used your bonus action to create it, and so you don't have a bonus action available to you.
I use my action. That's what I was going to do last.
Oh no, it's a bonus action. Can't as an action.
Well, that's what I was trying to do last.
Right, but because the spell has
because
a level,
gotcha. Okay,
that's why you
okay,
can't get.
Yeah.
okay,
Sorry, trying to get the.
okay. So it's there. So I still have an action.
Yes.
Okay. If I move, kill this one. So aim. Try to hit this one with a swing.
All right. So who gained the healing? Okay, that part.
Hello.
Okay, I'm just. All right, the sling does hit.
One mighty.
It seems to be very effective.
Blood killing. It counts.
Okay.
All right, so the skeletons are up. It's the first one. All of them drawing their short swords. First one swipes at Hollow. Misses. Second one at Hollow again. Hits. Okay. All right. Then the next two at Red.
That's 17. Or
And I shoot
That's the target I need
at
to.
this one
So
here.
it misses. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Oh no, 14.
was
Yeah,
was her
that's the target.
stealth high enough to beat?
Yes, you should have advantage.
Oh,
you're
good.
Right. It didn't.
Not that it helped. Still.
Or not.
Or not.
We see you.
I should go just close that door.
Hey guys, I'm over here. Wow.
We'd see Ash throw her bow down and make a huge like racket, throw a little fit.
Don't.
All right.
I'd
You're
break
up.
this thing over my knee if I had strength to do so.
Doing that ones in a row is a 1 in 8,000 chance.
Starting
So
off with a great year.
3 nat ones in a row. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to attack this one.
The ugly one.
Yes, the very ugly one, and all his identical brothers.
You hit a swing and it kind of just ducks its head out of the way. Kind of scrape against it, but still miss.
Heal at the start of your turn.
Oh, right. The healing spirit that you're in would give you healing at the beginning of your turn. 4. so confused.
What?
the healing has damaged her.
And then, out of frustration, I'm just gonna head.
And again, this is.
Gonna throw a hissy fit.
You and me both. We'll have a party.
Okay, so which out of these three in front of me looks like it took the worst out of the burning?
The two at the bottom look identical.
The ugly one.
Well, no, there are three bloodied ones in front of me.
Right. Yeah. So the two at the bottom look identical. The other one has to have maybe a scrap more meat on them.
Really? When I rolled
For a
it, like,
skeleton?
two of them failed.
It's a flesh.
Yeah, a bunch of them did, but
No, I mean my DC was 13. Two of them passed.
oh,
So like
yeah.
one of them died, which I assume that one failed. But
Right. The other two took damage, or the other ones that were in there took damage. The other one had been hit before, I believe.
okay. So two of them did take 13 damage, right?
Yeah, it should have.
Hello?
Yeah. Yes. Two of them did take 13.
Okay, cool. Which was the other one that would have taken 13 that took the brunt of the burning?
The one directly below you.
Sorry?
The one directly below
So
you.
I'm gonna whack this one with... Actually no, I'll whack what stuff.
All right.
Green. Ignore the two necrotics. Bludgeoning to that.
All right.
One.
And it crumbles beneath the staff.
This one takes 3 points of fire damage. As flames leap out from the blow.
All right. So that will put that one down as well.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that'll be it.
Alrighty. I'll use my bonus action. Move the this way. No, 6. I'm gonna move it up.
Where were you moving? It cut out.
I'm moving it onto me.
Oh, okay.
See if that one. Fine. I can't. But I get back 8, and I'll move it back onto Hallow. So if she's down any, she'll get more.
All right. So what was the first? I'm gonna miss that, I guess. First roll you did. Who was that
I moved
for?
on to red first.
Ah, okay.
So he got back. I moved it on to me, and I got back 8.
All right.
And then Hallow got 6 more. Why am I dying?
Somehow it subtracted.
See, his healing does damage.
Well, that's
All right.
Maybe we're all secretly undead, so when he heals us...
You are in a magic dungeon.
No.
close.
like we all died and we just never realized.
So in order So in order to heal ourselves, we have to hit each other.
And
I can just see us doing that too.
You look like you're dying. Come here. Wow.
I'm going to attack that last one down.
All right.
What's the quarter?
Nope, that one misses. Yep.
All right, and that's it for me.
The one remaining skeleton sees that you attempt to hit it. Oh, there's two. Okay.
There's two.
All right, short sword on Kagrak. Short sword on Red.
Kagrak, you're concentrating on things.
Yeah.
Don't drop it.
You need to contact.
Okay.
Don't fail. All right.
It's what, 10 plus the damage you take, or 8 plus the...
What? It's 10 or half the damage that you would.
That's right. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, 10 or half the damage, which.
Okay. So 10. So I still have the healing.
God, 10 plus the damage you take. That's sickening.
Sorry, that's the undead fortitude. That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, well, that's 5 plus the.
Yeah, 5 plus
take.
damage. Yeah.
But that can be stupid as well.
So none of those skeletons got caught in a bear trap? Did we pay attention to which squares they came through?
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Excellent.
Right, so that is their turn. Ash hiding off in the corner, making a lot of noise.
Let's see. I'm going to go here and aim at this one, just right along Kagrak, where I can get a good
I come up right
angle
next
on that.
to me.
Yeah.
That way I can heal you too if you stay there.
Hey! It's about time. And I'm going to duck back around the corner and attempt to stealth again.
All right.
Nope. At least I hit him this time.
Yeah.
I think that might be a new curse for one of my games. All right, Hollow.
We picked up a bell, didn't we? Is it tied to my ankle or something?
Who gave Ash the bubble wrap? All right, so I'm going. I'm gonna hit this ugly one.
All right, that would be a swing and a miss.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right. We're not in that room anymore. Damn.
What?
And then I'm going to spend a key point, and I'm going to do Flurry of Blows.
All right, so 2 unarmed attacks against the creature.
Basically, I'm just going to headbang into him.
Oh.
All right, so the first one puts it down. Yep.
Okay. Then I'm going to run over here.
All right, the 6 bludgeoning puts it down as well. Taking us out of combat. All right.
All right.
And as it is now 9 o'clock, we will go ahead and end here.
Can we conga line through the?
Yeah, I was gonna run it through everybody.
Yep.
And how many arrows can I collect from them? They had quivers, presumably, since they had short bows.
You can refill your amount that you had. Since you would only typically gain back half, you can go ahead and gain back all the ones that you shot.
Okay.
Should be able to get everybody back up to full health too.
So we only had like 2 rounds worth, so everybody has like 8d6 of healing.
Yeah, out of combat, you should be able to go ahead and get everyone back, because not everyone's really below half. The Hollow is actually full health now.
Hollow's just over here, like, head banging to the music in her head.
All right, so while you guys do that, I'm going to go ahead and shut down the stream. All right, so thank you to Sea Spray, Karis, Deadly, did not show up tonight, unfortunately, Sick Boy, and Spartan for playing. Thank you for watching. If you saw what you like, please follow. If you want to play D&D yourself, check out the Daddy Warbucks D&D community, where I run Adventure League games on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Also, please donate to the Extra Life goal. The meat grinder only came into play a little bit tonight, but it was fun. But the extra healing potions did help the cast. And like I said, only 15 away from the first goal set for the year. Hopefully we can beat that and raise it up. All the info you need is down below in the stream. So until next time, end the line.